1,500 metres. Few pushing here for Derby positions. They're off. All one from many was slow off that inside gate, off the bench from the outside gate, also slowly away. Real charge for positions in front early as anticipated. Wonder Holly's going over. It's a bit tight for runners behind the leader. New Classicism used the rail and burrowed through to lead. Wonder Holly's sitting deep, 3 wide pressing outside of Same Beauty, and they run this at very good work. One Belt, One Road came away from the rail to sit one out, one back and fourth. Over on the inside next then as they worked out of the straight was the Moon's Back. It's in the red and pink colours going ahead of it. Chris Trump now to be fifth, followed by Mac Master. Back on the inside, Macau Moonlight, followed by Paul Sun. Favourite settled down about fifth last. One from many, then followed further back in the field, then to off the bench in the yellow colours back about third last. Then followed Flying Team and Basement. Not detached today, he's at the back of the field and would be standing the leader about 10 lengths. They started to compress ranks as they reached the 800. New Classicism came up for air, led 3/4 on Wonder Holly. Same Beauty's had the good run, third on the inside of One Belt, One Road. Chris Trump poking through on the inside. The Moon's Back now taking off wider on the track is Mac Master. One sweeping around out even deeper on the track is Flying Team. He's going forward about 5 wide. Getting into the races, Chris Trump from the back of the field off the bench. He'll be about 7 wide on straightening. Basements tracking them up, and the favourite Paul Sun is only one batting. They're down to the 250. Out wide on the track off the bench, loomed up outside of Mac Master. Here's Basement with a big run from the tail of the field. Flying Team, One from Many is weaving through. It's bursting through. One from Many hit the front 100 off the post, and One from Many goes on to beat off the bench third Basement. They're followed by Flying Team, then Chris Trump, the Moon's Back, followed by Paul Sun. He was never travelling. The next on crossing was going to be Macau Moonlight. There followed after a short break. The next would have been Mac Master, One Belt, One Road. Wonder Holly's back with Same Beauty, who was disappointed against Same Beauty. New Classicism, after cutting out the early fractionals, is one of the last to cross. Number 13 wins the last. One from Many in the hands of Wayne Smith. Was a long way back. It was nearly last on straightening and held up. It's come bursting through to get the prize. Off the bench, had loomed up near the 250 metres. It really was a charge at that point. Drifting out under pressure onto Basement. Left a big hole for One from Many to come through. One from Many takes it over the 3 off the bench. Basement's third, and Flying Team back in fourth. (13, 3, 5 and 10). The numbers in the last. Number 13, One from Many. Son of Congrats out of Gathering Storm. Kim Chung gets a treble. Wayne Smith gets a treble. Off the bench second, Son of Pentire. For the Tommy Che Craig Marshall stable, KK Lay in the saddle. And the third of them across is Basement, Joe Lau and Charlie Chan.